I don't think he's... The Terrorblade against... Miracle was playing so damn good earlier in that game 2 and game 3. On a Terrorblade, this is a hero that he can perform.
Whoever TPs first essentially is going to lose that lane trade. As we'll see Seb actually go aggressive here with Jerks going with the Swashbuckle here and the Metamorph wearing off. They're actually going to be able to maybe bring down Miracle. Seb does not have Firefly, but still comes close to getting a kill, but may get punished because Omni Knight showing up soon, gets the Splinter Blast to hit, and with the Arctic Burn, Seb is done for. First blood goes to Monkeys, who is suddenly in bottom lane.
I'm surprised they didn't kill skill Flame Break there, unless he leveled up like as he was being committing the chase, but there were so many stacks on Terrorblade. I think he dies for sure. Unfortunate. No matter who's playing on the roster.
Complexity doesn't deal well with Animage, apparently.
Sure.
Thompson going to turn around the bit of mid-pressure. But
if he got the stun there, I think he dies, but he juked him.
So, No Tell gets another deny off. Zefric comes in with a Sandstorm. Just, he's level 2. He's going to try and keep some of these neutrals inside it to get some farm for himself.
And he's going to come over and try and steal, I think. Yep.
And is not having any of it. But Zefric uses... The Burrow Strike needs to be careful if Abaddon comes back with that dust, and Ana looking to get as many of these last hits as possible, and we'll get the last couple of big ones there. His game looking very solid right now. Back at mid, the Split Earth's going to stop Thompson from killing off 343, and now the chase is on. Limp with the level 6 is just burning down Thompson. He's getting lower mana, but he will be able to find the kill, and he's looking for a second, but without that Split Earth landing, will not find it.
Perfect rune, Arcane. Only reason he had the mana to get enough. Concern for Cole's just got to be, when you think OG, you think Ana. Oh, hold up.
Yeah, that was Seb coming back in with a salve and some miscoils. He's continuing to slow down Limp, and now Jarek to the Swashbuckles could be able to get this kill. The Firefly's there. Oh, barely enough to keep him alive for now, but he is still going to go down. Seb getting the kill with the Firefly damage, and Seb now looking for more. He wants 343, who doesn't really have a good escape for this one. Nothing to Splinter Blast off, and he's just getting burned to pieces. The Firefly does end, luckily for him, as he's going to look for a deny, but with the miscoil, no chance to do so.
Yeah, that was
as bad as it gets.
A very poor decision to cold embrace the Leshrac there. And yeah, you kept him alive for a bit, but I'm pretty sure Limp can just do the walk away. They weren't going to be able to catch him. It's unfortunate, and he just had to sit there and accept his demise. Look at the net worth on Limp as well. My goodness, this is not good. This is not good for Complexity, because I'll be honest, Monkey knows the first game of the tournament against Complexity. They just hit him with the last pick AM. Or sorry, same situation here.
Cole losing to AM.
Yeah,
it's becoming a bit iconic.
I mean, they have a better last pick. Against EG, they went Kunkka 10th. This game, they went Terrorblade. But unfortunately, when he has a game like this, it doesn't matter what hero he is. The nice ult comes out.
Nothing followed up, and the Rolling Thunder is going to look to kind of split this one up a bit. And with the Abaddon to back him up, Thompson is still full health, but now the shield ending and the damage is starting to come on through. There's a GA as well to help them out. Thompson's just trying to life drain his way through this one. Limp getting a little bit low here. No Child still trying to save him, but unsuccessful as Limp gets a double kill. Good news, they get the kills. Bad news, this fella's still farming.
Yep. Looks like they get top tower. He's only won a TI and I think 3 majors. 2 majors. It's not like he's won 2 TIs or anything like that. So it's possible he makes a couple egregious mistakes there. Oh, double stun from Zefric. That'll be 2 kills.
I mean, we've seen Zefric sanking now for a couple of games. He is very good with these 2-man stuns.
And Miracle's back in it. If you look at the net worth, like, they're climbing the charts. You do have... Well played by Seb. Breaks the smoke. No sneaking Roche for you, folks. And Zefric... Oh, he broke the last, though. Same frame.
Gets himself out of there. Or was it just the Heavenly Grace, even? Either way, Guardian Angel comes out as we're going to see Winter Wyvern getting brought fairly low here. Anna gets incredibly low himself, forced to blink out defensively. He was almost out of mana entirely. Wyvern does end up hitting the deck as Jarex wants some more. Aggressive Spirit Vessel being used on that Sand King. He's going to try and hide himself in the Sandstorm. Anna goes blinking back in, brings down Miracle's Terrorblade before he can get a chance to use that Sunder with that Bash, and he's not done. Anna goes blinking in with the shield here. He's just got so much sustain. He was so low not long ago, but No Tail with the support play able just to keep Anna going, keep him fighting. And there's the OG Classic, the friendly tips. They remind Anna that you're doing a great job. Keep on hitting those creeps, and now keep
him to interrupt and ensure that his core is going to be able to escape unscathed.
Yeah, maybe something they took away from the last series, because it was the same thing in that last BO3. All these stuns. Thompson is going to get caught out, playing deep in the enemy jungle alone. Perhaps not expecting Complexity to be so aggressive with Omni Knight down, but it pays off, and they themselves down a man, but it does look like they are more than interested in fighting. They're going to go in with the Anti-Mage Abyssal Blade, take out Zefric. And they're also going to get a lasso catch. That's on the TB, and the Omni Knight is not really there to save the day, but it's the Winter Wyvern with the Winter's Curse instead on the AM. Going to buy some time for Miracle, but time is all he's got, as he will still end up going down. And Monkeys came in to save him, and I think he's just going to pay for this with his life. The Rolling Thunder's there, and it looks like Complexity are just getting picked apart one by one. It's 343 who's managed to at least avoid getting caught up by Jerax.
Yep, and I believe that's their opportunity to walk into. He also loves to play the Mag, the Tide, etc.
Yep. We're going to see initiation there. Anna's just not a hero you can go in at this stage of the game. They're going to try their darndest to do so. Instead, it's going to get turned around. They want this Omni Knight. He's been kept alive a little bit by the Cold Embrace, but he's still going to go down. And Miracle needs to be careful. He gets deleted with the Rolling Thunder popping on top of him, and he can buy back, but he won't have Metamorph for this one. Anna's just going blinking onto the high ground, knowing that he's got all this backup from No-Tail's Abaddon. He's getting the stun shielded off of him, and a couple of buybacks later.
Watching Cole play the last series, they recognize, look, they're probably going to Lesh Sand-King, and I feel like they almost baited them into it in a sense, where they recognize that the stun trains, the constant combinations, Cole able to play with pace around the map was a big part of why they were able to beat Fnatic. And OG, like, they just, you can't fight into this lineup. You've never been able to. Anna's going to find a kill on Wyvern, Lasso on Monkeys, he has no buyback, he's dead again.
That's more or less the game at this point. They cannot defend in a 5v3 against an anti-mage who is essentially 2 or 3 heroes in himself. They're going to go on TB. He's dead without buyback, and Complexity will be chased back to their fountain and probably chased into typing those 2 magical letters. There they are. GG is cold, and Complexity get dismantled in game 1.
Yeah, I think you must ban Pangolier. When you look at OG and you consider that they can play it on, I believe, 3 different players.
What are you thinking about these drafts? Who's going to take it?
I feel like I've seen Morph do very well recently in a lot of games, and I feel like after that game 1, Anna showing us that he's on, you know, a little bit of a no.
Timing would. Bottom, of course, Venge Puck, but the No-Tail support, this is very scary. Look at the number
6
of napalm
stacks on 343. He's just being right-clicked down. I don't think he's got an escape. 343 didn't have a stun, and No-Tail
He's level 2. He's dead too.
Oh my gosh, he pushes them back. That's 8 stacks. The damage from this one, Monkeys, is destroyed by that. No-Tail gets himself a double kill.
How do you let that happen? Like, I understand 4 stacks, but there's no chance both of your heroes should be at 6+. Like, that's Invis. They're looking to hunt here.
Been waiting around for a while. Monkeys, I think he knows maybe isn't the best target because of the Orb Escape. Instead, they're going to go on 343. Waveform in. He's already morphing Strength on the Morphling to make sure that he doesn't get punished for this one. And here comes the Earth Spirit, Jerax. And I think realizing he can't really kill the Puck, instead they're going to go for Z-Freak's Nature's Prophet. But Anna's being forced back, and it does look like it's just going to be a 1-for-1.
Just barreling towards the enemies, engaging, and I think Monkey's going to be fine. Oh, they're going to dive.
They want to commit to this one.
You got to stun No-Tail, 343. What do you do?
He's going to go for the kill on Jerax with a TP in from Nature's Prophet. It does kind of work out okay. With the Magic Charge, Monkeys is actually going to survive this. Yeah, he does. He gets out with a double kill on Z-Freak. Nicely done. The support Nature's Prophet making some plays happen. Z-Freak is having a really good time here. Anna, thinking about this kill on 343. He goes waving to the high ground, morphs himself into the Venge. Gets the stun up, but needs to be careful here. He's been silenced.
Oh my, what? OG?
He wasn't morphing Strength then.
What were the, what? The tower dive I can like understand. Anna, unnecessary. It's just low percentage plays, and Anna's the last person you'd expect to make that sort of decision. However, Limp, he's so slow, and I do believe he might just go down here. His Shrine was utilized already, catches the stun, he's dead for sure. Thompson on a killing spree now, Miracle TP's in. Has ult prepared if he skills it, but being kited now, you gotta be cautious.
He's going to level it up now and be chased even further away. The slow coming in from the Earth Spirit who kicks a boulder at them. Gets the silence as well. Can he get the Omni Slash off? She'll be able to. Gets rooted. There's the Omni Slash bouncing around, doing a little bit of damage here to Thompson, who gets brought down low. And Miracle with another Blade Fury is able to also escape. It kind of works out nicely that he waits, kind of waits. He was silenced, but uses the Omni Slash as the Blade Fury. And if needed, I can cancel these.
Thompson is sticking around way too long.
And the rotation coming in from behind. At least the Earth Spirit is tracking these, but it may be too late. The slow and the silence is going to be helping out from Jerax from the back, but they're going to instantly lose the Troll Warlord before he can even get his ultimate off. And without that, the OG sides are just going to get destroyed by this. And
very sloppy. They could have easily... why are you even running back? You have vision of these 2 heroes.
Oh, for sure. Seb down bottom has got a black hole. They need to commit it if they want to go for this kill. And yeah, he's going to use it. No John available, so Puck is going to be completely trapped here, and they'll get that kill. Back in the mid lane, No-Tail for some pickoffs of his own, but he's going to get punished for his over-aggression. Thompson unable to really commit as hard as the Batrider was. I think with good cause, he may have found himself dying as well.
And concern for Cole, though, is like this is a
0.6k net worth, so it's two global heroes that both have decent farm and impact on this game.
Look how aggressive Thompson playing. He's diving tier 2 in this whole OG lineup. Just no fear.
Tail walks into a Venge Omni Slash combo as they were looking to set up and camp the high ground going for these bounty runes, but they've done so a bit too early because OG's like, all right, you want those bounty runes? We're going to come and fight you for them. As Black Hole not up just yet. Miracle gets gone on though, and there is going to be a stun, and the silence follow-up is on the Puck, so Puck able to just manage to jawn out of there with the silence wearing off, and it does look like these top bounty runes should go the way of OG, but 343 was actually still an extra life on Anna's Morphling as here comes Limp charging in forward here. Feels confident with the Yule Scepter as a defensive tool, but he's going to get stunned up by the Boulder Smash, immediately kicked away with the magnetized damage kicking in as well. Thompson leading the charge on that Troll Warlord. It's going to bring down the Nature's Prophet to start things off. It's a fairly tanky Nature's Prophet taken out as Puck forced to orb away. Monkeys barely able to survive the damage from Anna's Morphling, who is still looking to play aggressive, goes diving in for more as 343 on the Venge gets brought down by Thompson, and they will get this tier 2 tower. It may have been a smash. He does. He just guesses wrong.
Runes, though, all four going OG, and now 343 in some serious trouble. As is Thompson, however, but he's got ult active, then no interrupt for him. He's just going to pop it. There you go. He's going to chase the... Oh, Miracle. If he catches a root here, could be in trouble. Thompson healing up 30%. Razor now going to try and catch. He gets the Yules aggressive. I think this should be enough to finish Thompson. The Shrine is active.
Yeah, he needs to get there in time, and the bonus damage. Yeah, with the misses, Limp is not quite able to get the kill right away. The last right click luckily does land, as they now look to punish Limp here. The Enigma rotating in, has the Black Hole as well. No Tail, going to go for the lasso. Immediately Sprout, and there's a Black Hole just to stop the TP of the Nature's Prophet. I think Jerick's was there regardless, so maybe unnecessary, but I think OG don't care whether or not they needed that Black Hole. It's not really what their team fight and their draft is built around at this point.
Where's Monkeys in this fight?
2 and also game 3. Right now, they're in a deep, deep hole as it's about to get a little bit deeper. Jerick's finds Z-Freak in the trees. Going to go for a TP out, but that rolling boulder cooldown able to stun Z-Freak for a second time.
And there's nothing Z-Freak can do to survive here. Like, there's no item he buys that allows him to split push in this game, and that's the problem with Prophet. It does not matter how much net worth he gets. Jerick's will always be able to solo kill him. The Enigma, the Bat, all of these heroes will be able to kill Z-Freak.
Tail flying over the trees. Will he find a lasso target? Monkeys trying to get the hell out of there. It's a swapping onto No Tail's Batrider, and that may be something that he gets punished for, but there's going to be a 3-man Black Hole. Seb gets kind of gifted. He walks right in and just gets that one handed to him in some ways. Says GG is called Complexity. They're going to be finding themselves in the lower bracket against...
Who against who?
Beast Coast.
That's right.
Let's go. NA Dota affair.
VO1.
Let's see who, a battle to see who is